TGIF. I am enjoying a Friday off. I hope you guys are too. Black Friday. Some of you guys may be out in the shopping madness. I am not. I am on my ass in my little studio, hobby room, apartment, whatever you want to call it. Man, my Restream bot is still active. I thought I got rid of that, but I didn't. That's all right. Work in progress. Progress, not perfection, right? It's definitely not perfect. Awesome. Mike, Mikey, Jennifer. Nice seeing you guys in here. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a killer day. I'm doing a live, obviously. And my plans today are to eat leftovers. They are definitely better on the second day than they are the first day for whatever reason. I have no idea. And then I'm going to take a nap and work on my self-care today and do absolutely nothing. Watch TV, eat food, nap, probably play on my computer for a while. Today's topic is awareness. And it came from the AA side. Yesterday I was bragging that I always go to the NA side. Well, today the reading from Hazelton's website read to me. It's one of their thought of the day readings on awareness. And it's a really, really good reading. It just grabbed me today. So that's what I'm rolling with. I'm going to get right into it so I don't interrupt too much of your guys' day today. Thought of the day from Hazelton Betty Ford Clinic. If none of you guys have ever been on their website, you literally can go to Google and Google search thought of the day or Hazelton Betty Ford Clinic's readings. And it brings them up, and there's multiple readings. They have different types of readings for different things going on in your life. So it's not just one reading, say like the JFT from the NA side has. They have multiple readings every single day. And it's really cool because one may not necessarily grab you where another one will. And that's the case today. Let me get my screen over where I need to go. November 25th, self-titled awareness. It says, when we first become aware of a problem, a situation, a feeling, we may react with anxiety or fear. So there is no need to fear awareness. There's just no need to do it. Go with it. Awareness is the first step towards positive change and growth. The first step towards solving the problem or getting the need met. The first step towards our future, towards the future, is awareness. It's how we focus on the next lesson. Because awareness is how life, the universe, our higher power, whatever you want to use, gets our attention and prepares us for change. The process of becoming change begins with awareness. I love that. I'm going to read it again. The process of becoming changed is awareness. Awareness, acceptance, then change. That's the cycle. And I love that. I read that like 3 or 4 times as it makes so much sense today. It says we can accept the temporary discomfort from awareness because that's how we've moved to a better place. That's how we grow mentally, spiritually, and physically. We can accept the temporary discomfort because we can trust God, our higher power, the universe, and ourselves. Because today I will be grateful, and believe me, I truly am super grateful for any awareness I encounter every single day. I will display gratitude, peace, and dignity when my life, or it says when life gets my attention, which is every single day today. I will remember that it's okay to accept temporary discomfort. It's okay from awareness, because I can trust that my higher power is moving me forward. What I wrote down on this, Jody, nice to see you, says, the awareness for me is like my gut. It's my gut intuition. When I have that feeling, when I have that gut feeling that something's wrong, that something's going on, like it usually is. And I've learned today, like, not to ignore those little indicators, those little warning signs, those red flags that pop up. Like, I usually go with them. So like when something's going on, today I usually speak up, or I look a little deeper into it to try to figure out what's actually going on. It says awareness of something or everything, that awareness of change. Like when I was in active addiction, I always knew deep down in my core, in my gut, that I needed to change. Like this shit was not working. The getting and using and the chaos and the madness and the chronic homelessness that I was living in, I knew that shit needed to change, but I wasn't ready. I wasn't willing. I wasn't open-minded. I wasn't ready, is the easiest way to put it. But I knew, that intuition, that gut feeling was always there. It never went away. I always knew. But I just simply love the getting and using and the chaos. I know I did. I say this all the time. I love the chaos, the ripping and running, the preparation of before I was going to pick up. I loved that feeling more than I probably did the actual using part in my active addiction. I was aware when my life had become unmanageable. I was living it every single day of my life. But I had to ask myself finally at one point, like, do I have the willingness? Am I willing to change? Do I have the courage, strength, to do that? Does any of that sound familiar to you guys? Like, it's the serenity prayer. I mean, we have to find that courage, strength, and hope every single day. And, that's what stuck out to me in this reading was like, damn it, man. Like I read the serenity prayer and I say it every single day. That's awareness. Like I have to ask for this help every single day, not only from each and every one of you guys and the fellowship that I work, but my higher power. I have to admit that I am powerless every single day and let go of that self-will, because when I run on self-will, I'm sure we all can relate. I make poor decisions. I break out in handcuffs. I do stupid shit. And I just got really tired of doing that. I pay attention to those little aha moments that I have, when the light bulb comes on when you're driving or something's going on around you and you're not comfortable with it. I pay attention to those little indicators today. And that's awareness. Like before, I was oblivious to a lot of these things, or I just simply didn't give a shit. And I just blew them off because I wasn't willing to change yet. And it's nice. What's that song? The things that make you go, like it's nice to be aware of those things that make you go, today, because man, it's gotten me out of, it's gotten me out of some trouble. It's allowed me to use the tools in my recovery toolbox and pump the brakes a little bit, before I run on self-will and I make a shitty decision. And, that was my cycle for decades, for so long. Ultimately being willing and aware that I'm going to have to get uncomfortable and stay uncomfortable to become comfortable later in life, which is what I'm doing today, every single day. It's only temporary. Like it's not going to last forever, guys. It really isn't. That uncomfortability, it lessens the longer for me, I stay clean and I practice the program every single day to the best of my ability. And I'm nowhere near perfect. I am so slacking on my step work. And I know my sponsor's listening and he's going to agree with me wholeheartedly. Honestly, I'm not even going to say it, but I'm just slacking. Like I'll put it all on me. And I could do more. I could do more than what I'm doing today, and I need to, and I'm aware of it. Here it is, awareness. I'm aware of it. So that's something in my life. See, I told you he'd say, yep. It's so true. But it is that's awareness for me. But it's uncomfortable. So I have to become open-minded and willing to quit being fucking lazy and put in the work. And here I am. I'm putting myself on blast live, but that's what it's all about. I'm butt naked honest with you guys. I am. I'm pretty transparent, when it comes to my recovery today, where before I wasn't. And that's growth for me. That's recovering out loud. I have to get that shit out. What's really wrong with Joe? What's going on with me? Well, that's a core issue with me right now. I'm a control freak. And, I would rather go eat leftovers and be fat and lazy and sit on my couch and watch TV today than work on step work. That's just being honest. But I know I need to do it. So I have to find time. I have to work it into my schedule, and actually apply myself and do it. It's progress, guys. It's not perfection. Don't beat yourself up. Give yourself a break. If you fuck up, you make a mistake, move forward. That's what that daily inventory is for. Try to do that every single day and look back at your day at the end of the night and see what you could do better. If you made a mistake today, who cares? Pick yourself up. Don't beat yourself up. Look at the gratitude in the day. We're not perfect. In my opinion, there's only one person that's perfect, and that's definitely not this addict. And that's okay. It's progress. It's not perfection. I'm never going to be perfect at this, ever. Practice the principles and practice the step work and put in the work every single day. I say it all the time. Remain vigilant in your recovery. Some days for me, it may be 1 second. It may be 1 moment. It's 1 day at a time program. I don't care what program you're working. We only have today, guys. Look at the gratitude in the day. Look at what's going positive in your life. If something negative has happened in your life recently, give yourself a break. You're worth it. You deserve it. You can do better. Just pick yourself up. Thanks for being here, Jody. It's that simple. Simple program, complicated people, and I overcomplicate everything. Just move forward. As long as we keep moving forward in our day, no matter how bad the day may be, and we don't pick up, we'll be okay. Everything's going to work out. It may not be exactly how we wanted it to be. Things may have happened recently that we're like, fuck. I screwed up. I made a mistake. Big fucking deal. Move on with your life. Be the person that you can be. Keep being a badass recovery warrior and move forward. Keep pushing. And like I said, no matter what, just don't pick up. It will never, ever, ever make things any better. I love you guys. For those that are in here listening to me ramble, I appreciate it. If you haven't shared the stream out to some of your people in recovery, somebody that you think may need to hear the stream today that might be, on the fence. You never know. Please share the stream out. The more we share, the more we reach, and the more we may help. And that's what it's all about, guys. I love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Get off of here. Quit listening to me ramble about recovery stuff. I love you guys. We will talk to you guys later.